Hello everyone, I am Abigail and this is and welcome to Touchy. This is a very late Origin on the House game review and it's called Dead in Bermuda. The rating is still pending, so there might be some content in it that is not appropriate. So that's a heads up. And I think it was actually the free game for last month. So there is a new free game. I'm actually recording this one now. That way Esther can record the other one because she actually missed this one, although it was her turn to do it. But we were busy, although I don't remember what we were doing last month. So anyways, oh wow. That is really cool. I believe from what I have read that from the about is that you have survived a plane crash in the Bermuda Triangle, which is notorious for having boats and planes that have gone missing. So I'm going to jump to the options and see if there's anything that I need to volume, sound, music. We'll turn that down. No, I want that back up. Display mode, that's good. Language, English, please. Skip tutorial. When the tutorial has been completed at least once, this option allows you to skip it. Oh, okay, so because I haven't played the game, it won't let me skip the tutorial. Smart game. Actually, I think I will go ahead and tell you what I've been kind of working on. The first two videos of it are going to be uploaded on Tuesday. The first one at 12, the other one at 12:30. Denver time. So I've been working on this other video game series, but don't worry, I will get back and finish the Mass Effect series, and Esther and I will finish Assassin's Creed. So without further ado, expectations right now, it looks absolutely beautiful, so why don't we just dive right on in. New game. Oh, and one more thing. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a really happy Father's Day. Especially to any of you gamer dads or just dads in general. Just have fun with your kids. And kids, don't forget to call your parents and just have a great Father's Day. I mean, what we do for Father's Day is something that I don't particularly like doing, but I enjoy doing it on Father's Day because it is really special for my dad. So, now that that's out the way, happy Father's Day and have a great weekend. Now let's play a game. Dead in Bermuda. I like how it has that A. Okay, enough stalling. Oh, okay, now we have to pick slots. Sorry, my mic stand is sliding. There we go. It's a makeshift mic stand that has a clipboard and 5 New York bestsellers. Fun thing, if you can tell me the titles of these books, I'll try to give you a heart your comment or give you a special comment back. So your hints are that 3 of them involve a post-apocalyptic future that involves a lot of running, and the other 2 involves a magic school. So, and out of the 5 books, the magic school ones are my favorites, although I never finished this series. Press escape to skip. Why? Gathering survivors. Oh, that's so cute. Crying a lot. Yeah, I would probably cry a lot too, and panic. Recovering from the shock. Does this have character customization? That'd be really cool. I'll have to. It'll be just really cool to make a. Okay, a few hours after the crash. Okay, I was expecting reading. We'll just call him Al. Hey everyone, let's regroup and talk for a bit. Alice. Thank you everyone for your help in making a camp. It's heartwarming to see that we are sticking together after the horror that just happened. There is a video from another YouTuber. It's epic how to survive a plane crash. So this just makes me think about it. So yeah, no further comment. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves, since we may have to live together for a while now. I'm Alice, 25. 20. Sorry, I can't read numbers very well. I'm Alice, 45, and this is my husband, Robert. We came from Montreal. I love hiking and cooking. I'm pleased to meet you all. Oh, I just remembered what I was going for with the epic how to survive a plane crash. The advice is to stay near the crash site because you have a higher likelihood of being found if you're near the crash site. Okay, let's continue. Okay, you can call me Bob, guys. Don't know what to say. I like to tinker a bit at home. Oh, and going fishing on Sundays. Good Father's Day activity. Okay, guys. So my name is I really don't want to butcher his name. Okay, so my name is Alejandro. It's a Spanish name. Anyways, my name is Al. I'm 32, and you all might remember me. I'm the manager of the holiday resort we are all staying in. The flight was my first holiday in 10 years, so yeah. Hi, I'm Dr. Bethany Winters from London, England. If you need medical help, please come see me. My sister's name is Bethany. And I have a really bad British accent, so I might be going on and off again on that. Okay, Yuri. My dad doesn't speak much. Please excuse me. I'm Alina, 16. We're coming from a small village in Russia. And Julia married my dad last summer. Who's Julia? Oh, that's Julia. Hello, everything's already said. Don't expect me to reveal my age, or I should have to silence you forever. Okay. Are we finished? We're wasting precious time. We must organize ourselves. I'm Jacob, and I know how to survive in a hostile environment. This is something I've spent my whole life preparing for. You need a hobby. Like, now. You need to, like, after we get off this island, you promise me that you, Jacob, will get a hobby. Unless this is your hobby, then cool, you're definitely the type of person I want to survive a plane crash with inside the Bermuda Triangle. I bet we're going to run into aliens. That would be fun. Or ship ghosts. While you were all uselessly crying, I went around and found a large water tank containing clear water and enough resources to make a fire. Guilt trip? You're right, Jacob, but before we continue, I would like to suggest that we take a moment of silence in the honor of those who didn't survive the crash. They will haunt my nights until I leave this world. Decision effects. Wood, stone, depression. Oh, okay, so I have to manage everyone's depression. Okay, it looks like everyone's spirits is up a little bit except for Winter's. Hers only went up by 12. Okay. Welcome to Bermuda. I hear it's lovely this time of year. This is the camp view where you can assign characters to activities they will perform during the day. You can move your mouse left and right to view all of the camp. Characters are assigned to action slots. Right now, they are all assigned to the campfire's action slot, which is talk. To move a character, you can either drag and drop him or her on a new slot, or right-click on him and click again on the desired action slot. Move a character from the campfire to the Scalbridge action slot at the panel at the plane far left of the camp. Okay, so move a character to the salvage. Okay, so I have to pick a character. So it tells me how they are with depression, but how are they with their skill? They're not fatigued. Decision. I guess we should send someone with high enough decision. So maybe Alice. Info use send to campfire, send sleeping, send to campfire. Move a character to the far left. Oh, okay, so I just need to grab you and drag you over here. Okay. Oh, there's 13 parts to this tutorial. Okay. This character will search the crash site for useful resources, but beware. Seeing the dead passengers' corpses will decrease their depression state. There are 5 states in the game: hunger, depression, sickness, injury, and fatigue. If any of these reaches 100%, the related character will die. Next, move 2 other characters to the research action slots at the library. Okay. Let's send you to the library because you're already reading a book. And let's also send maybe your dad. Yeah, let's send your dad over to be with you, because I think that'll be of a great comfort to you. These characters will search for new crafting plans. Once the progress gauge reaches 100%, they'll discover a new recipe. The efficiency of each task is tied to a specific skill. Every character has different strengths and weaknesses. But for now, move 3 other characters to the Explorer action slots at the jungle. Try to find the best combination. That must be that's the workshop. Okay. So if I go over here, this must be the jungle. Okay. So we need to explore. I would definitely send you, since you seem to know what you're doing. We'll also send the doctor. And let's also send Owl. Okay. These characters will explore the island. You can select which square to explore by clicking on the jungle and then clicking on the corresponding action in the action wheel. Else they will explore randomly. The last thing to do is to make a fire. To craft new things for your camp, click on the workshop, then click on choose crafting recipe, and select a recipe you want to craft. Okay. Let's go ahead and send you. Oh, there's enough for everyone to be busy. So should I send crafting? Okay, then so I have to click the workshop. Check concentration, choose crafting recipe. We want to make a fire. Okay. Good. Each crafting recipe consumes resources that you can get by scavenging the plain and the island. To unlock new recipes, excuse me, you must discover them first with a research action at the library. You conveniently have the extra amount of resources to craft the campfire, so the crafting will start once you assign characters to the craft action. Now assign the last 2 characters to the craft action slots at the workshop. Okay, so move, but I already have people here. Move at least 2 characters to the workshop. Okay, and voila. I think I did something wrong. Oh, she has low crafting. Let me move you back over here. And then I can probably drag you back here. Okay, good. Okay, looks good. Everyone is assigned to a task. Let's now advance the time and see the results of their actions. The game is composed into 2 phases of daytime, during which you can freely assign characters to tasks, and 1 phase of nighttime. When you are ready, click the next button. Click the next button. Okay, we'll just hit the next button then. Oh, cool. She found wood, rope, and a tasty meal. Lots of tasty meals. Fruit. We're gonna need that. Fabric. Pillow. She only found 1 pillow. Oh. Yeah, we'll assign her to something else. Click to fast forward. Okay, so we're gonna lose all of that and create a campfire. We finished crafting the recipe campfire. This will definitely help. We managed to make a fireplace with a few rocks and started a fire with wood and a special mushroom called tinder. You can assign characters to the talk action around the fire, lowering their depression. Awesome! Okay, so they are fatigued. But their relationship has boosted. Okay. Research description. Oops. Sorry about that. We need a shelter to recover from the fatigue we gain by working hard all day under the sun. New crafting recipe, sleeping area. Doesn't look very comfortable. Okay, new area has been discovered, and everyone is fatigued. Okay, that's the basics. Have you noticed how the time has passed, and the results of your character's actions? You should have discovered a new crafting recipe, and scavenged enough resources to craft it. Okay, so select the new available research in the workshop, and then click OK. Okay, now we're going to go here, choose recipe, sleeping area, okay. Great, crafting is important in the game, as it will add new possibilities for actions within the camp, so don't neglect it. You should have picked up some food for tonight in the plane. Eating won't be a problem for today. You also have some fruits that you can convert into water supplies. Click on the water tank, check your water supplies, and convert some fruits into water. Okay, where's the water tank? If I click this map, oh wait, no, I want to go back. I don't know what that is. Campfire, big trunk. Oh, inventory. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, that must be the water tank. Okay, water tank. Check water supplies. A huge water tank that you found on the beach, not far from the plane wreck. It contains all your clear water, or clean. Each character consumes 1 supply per day. I hope we won't be needing that fruit later. Okay, water is very important. If your supplies reaches 0, it's game over. One can't survive very long without water or food, although you'll die faster from dehydration. I think that's right. Fact check me on that one if I'm wrong, but please be nice. So make a good use of those fruits. Your characters are a bit depressed right now. You can lower their depression by making them talk around the campfire. We have at least 2 characters on the talk slot. Okay, we will grab you because you're the one whose depression has really rose noticeably. And how's everyone's depression here? It's manageable. You're not depressed. You're not depressed. Neither are you. And neither are you. But you're really bad at crafting, so we will put you right there. Okay, you can lower the states of your characters in different ways. One of the more direct approaches is to use special items on them for an instant effect. In order to do that, click on the character and use it. Click on the character and then the use item action. Use a coffee cup on a character. Let's go ahead and use the coffee cup on her. Click, 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 click. Okay. Okay, so her fatigue has gone down and her depression's gone back to 20. Don't forget to use your special items. They will make your life much, much easier, and they are available for anyone. You also discovered a new area of the island. Let's see what's there. Okay, so click on the map, and then we probably have to click this area. When you send your characters exploring the island, you unlock new areas that can be visited at any time. On each square, there's an object and their location, and their locations are randomized on each new game. Characters can freely interact with the object. It doesn't pass time, instead you have a chance to be attacked by a nasty beast depending on how stealthy the chosen character is. Attacked by a nasty beast. I don't know about you, but I would like to get attacked by a nasty beast and see what it is. So let's go ahead and continue. When you're finished with the object, go back to the camp and hit X. Okay. Machete. Pick it up. Description. You find a machete. You wonder where the owner is, and you hope they're not a psychopath. That's it? Okay. Back to camp. And next. So he has made the tent. And they've done some research, and he's getting really tired. Their depression is now manageable. Okay, new trait discovered. Effects. Every mental skill processes faster. So she's bright. Okay, I would not have pinned that on her. Exploration. Beach. New area discovered. Fatigued. 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 Oh, okay, so this is actually a pretty good game. Okay, good. There should be a comma right there. Right there. Okay, good. Okay, good work, everyone. I know it's hard, but we scavenged some food from that damned plane. I'm sure we'll find more if we continue to search the wreckage. But it will only last for a few days. After that, we will be on our own. Anyone know how to hunt? I do, but not with my bare hands. We'll need to find or craft some tools. Let's share the food we found. We should ration our daily meals. And water too. Without water, the average person dies after only 3 days. Oh yeah, so I was right. You do die sooner from dehydration than starvation. Although starvation's not fun either. Okay, learning all sorts of new things from this game. A frightening thought. Yes, very frightening. Don't worry, we can make juice out of fruits. The island is covered in jungle. We'll find plenty. Yes, that's a very good idea, Elena. We'll need plenty of those if we want to survive until help comes. What help? We should at least try to reach the jungle. Maybe someone lives here. Yes, and if we find a big tiger, we're dead. I don't think there's tigers in the Bermuda Triangle. I could be wrong, though. Well, tomorrow's another day. Good night, everyone. Almost reminds me of the Death Knights from World of Warcraft. Tomorrow is another day. I used to know all of their hellos and goodbyes. Okay. Good night, Alice. Oh, I think you might like her. Okay, everyone's doing well. We're almost done with the tutorial. Hallelujah. Generally, each night your characters will chat with each other. There are conditions and randomized elements which trigger some of these dialogue events, so you won't always have the same discussion each new game. You must now share the food between your characters. Each food has its own nutritional value. All perishable foods have a chance to degrade each night. Choose what you eat wisely. Drag and drop meals to your characters and click on next when everyone is fed. Okay, so we can use fruit as a food source. So it looks like we only have these 2 meals. So, hang on, how many characters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hang on, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we have 9 food. Everyone is moderately hungry, so they're not all starving to death. So if I had more of these, I would just give them this because it's within their hunger range. Okay, I guess we'll start at, we'll do the women first, and we'll do the children, the women, and the men first. We'll do the children, or the child, the women, and then the men. Okay. And we'll go, okay, so you need 1. Oh, so I have to get their hunger all the way to 0? Huh, that's interesting. Okay. I guess I could hit next and save this one. It's perishable though. Is it? It's not bad. Is it possible? I don't know. Okay, it's just the tutorial. So if we mess up inside this run, we can do another Let's Play series on it later. Okay then, so everyone's depression has decreased and they're all tired. She's moody and sleepy. Depressed and tired is moody and sleepy, is depressed and tired, is sleepy, is depressed and sleepy. We still have a good water supply and our fire is also still good. Okay, so we should be fine, at least for tonight. Okay, did you notice perishable food has a chance of deteriorating each night? Tasty meals, degrade into meals, which degrades into barely edible stuff, which finally turns into rotten food. Also, your fire decreases in intensity. When it drops to 0, you'll lose your fire. I'm going to assume that's bad. You can craft it again if you have the resources, but they are very scarce on the island. To avoid that, feed your fire every day. Click on the campfire, check your fire intensity, and feed it with some wood. Okay, let's go. Click on the fire, check fire intensity. It's got 74%. At 74, this campfire keeps you warm at night and scares nasty beasts away. Don't lose it. Every night, its intensity decreases by 20 or 30%. Ouch. I guess we'll... I don't want to use all the twigs, though. We'll do one more. Okay, that gets 100. Okay. Some last tips. When assigning more than one character to a task, its effectiveness depends on each character skill and a relationship. The relationship will also progress. There's always a slight chance that they will argue instead. Each action is tied to one or several skills, and these progress automatically every time they are used. When enough progress is made on their skills, a character will level up and gain bonus skill points to be oh my goodness, I can't read. Given freely among any of their skills. Good luck and have fun. That is actually going to be it for this video. I'm actually really looking forward for this game. It is definitely a really good I would say that's a really good summer game since it has to do with the tropics and being stranded in the Bermuda Triangle. So that will be really fun. So we will probably be revisiting this much sooner. So thank you for watching. I hope you had fun in my reading of the tutorial and misreading numbers and words was not too frustrating. So yeah, again, have a great weekend and happy Father's Day. And I'm Abigail, and please stay in touch. So yeah, bye.